Hi, I'm Matt from Focus Training. Many of the leaders that we work with are in more informal or influence leader positions. In other words, they don't have formal direct report authority that they can just tell someone to do a thing. Rather, they're in a role that asks them to influence others, peers, leaders, people across the organization or enterprise to do the things that they're trying to get done. In those situations, we spend a lot of time talking about how does one delegate responsibility without authority. I want to share a couple of the tips that we talk about with you. And if you want to learn more, check out some of our leadership development programs like the Institutes at Focus Training. First, think about the WIFM. WIFM is an acronym, W-I-I-F-M. It stands for What's in it for me? And this is a reminder to us as leaders that when we make an ask, rather than frame the why as the global or organization level why, we can target an individual's motivational drivers if we've learned enough about them to understand. So instead of saying, hey, please help me out with this, it's going to help us hit our sales targets as an organization, we could say, could you please help me out with this? The VP is paying close attention to this sale, and if we close it, it's going to be a high visibility win for us. If you're looking to get promoted, this is going to put you on the radar screen. Second, think about narrowing the scope of the ask. Instead of broadly saying, hey, we need more data from your team, you could say, would you please pull this specific report that will help us build our next customer pitch deck? A narrow scope ask is easier to check the box on, and it lets you repeat the cycle of reinforcement, which is what we'll talk about next. The last tip is to share some genuine gratitude to reinforce the behavior when someone does deliver on an ask that you've made. Think about how you can get more specific and use this as an opportunity to tie it back to their WIFM. So instead of just saying, hey, thanks for your help with that, we can say, thank you so much for pulling that report data in a timely way. It let us put together an excellent pitch deck and the customer closed. The VP was in that meeting and he saw, and we made sure to share with him that you had an impact on this sale. Thanks again for your help. Influencing without authority is a challenging and a broader skill set than just delegation, but with practice, you can do a great job.